Thank you for joining me for another episode of the Healthcare Marketing Mindset Rehab. I'm Kat Vai, and I'm here to share some insights on how to rethink how you are marketing today, especially in the healthcare B2B space. Today I talked about earlier my 3D strategic marketing approach. We talked about define, and now we're going to talk about design. Design is for direction and cost, and what that does is it helps ensure that you take all the information from the defined components, which are clarity and agreement, which consists of research, questions, and business goals, and taking those and combining them to get you the direction you need to go, and then identifying the cost and the budget. And why that's so important is a lot of times people say that they care about the marketing and they want to make sure that their marketing is successful, but they don't define and understand how much it's going to cost to actually complete the task of marketing, or to get the right resources, etc. And the only way you can do that is if you understand, the business goals, and you understand the direction you want to go and what you want to accomplish and how much that may potentially cost. And then you kind of can then work on where that cost is going to focus. Is it going to focus more on getting your clients, keeping your clients, or growing your clients? So the whole get, keep, grow mindset is very important here. So and what this does is this helps keep you on track. So once you create your marketing strategy, because that's what you're going to end up doing, especially in the design component, you're going to pull all this information, things like the core value, messaging, again, budget, and then your strategy. Strategy doesn't have to be big, but it does have to be precise. It helps keep you focused and on track. So things like, your positioning statement, your message roadmap, your buyer's journey, your keywords, your solutions in terms of really understanding the 7 P's associated with your solution, with this, people, price, positioning, etc. And then your marketing goals, and then your strategic matrix to use as your roadmap going forward. So design will help keep you on track. So this way, as everyone has great ideas outside of marketing, and they will start throwing them at you constantly every time a competitor does something, or they see some shiny new toy. Your goal is to use your strategy that you've developed based on the business goals, and to kind of get people, to remind them, to draw them back, and to keep them on track, because you cannot track your results if you keep changing direction. Everything becomes milquetoast, everything becomes vague. You want to be really focused on what you have designed. So our next discussion will be on deploy. Again, this is focused on the 3D strategic marketing approach that I developed many years ago as a young marketer, and then I've refined it over the years because especially in the healthcare space, many times I was the lone marketer in these organizations, in these solution and health IT organizations, and I had to figure out how to create a process that would not only make my company successful, but it would also make me successful. As a lone marketer, I had goals I wanted to advance. I also wanted to make an impact. As I mentioned before, many times before that, I love the healthcare marketing space because of the different challenges my family and I have had about healthcare. And my mom, she was in healthcare as a medical technician many years ago, and I've always been around that whole healthcare space. I know that when an organization that sells and offers healthcare technologies and solutions, they're really going to be impacting a provider, a healthcare organization, hospital, And that ultimately helps the patient. And I think that making sure that as a marketer that you're as organized as possible is very important. So think about this 3D strategic marketing approach and how it can help you. Next time we're going to talk about Deploy. If you want to talk more or learn more about the 3D strategic marketing approach and how it can help you, reach out to me at www.cvstrategicmarketing.com. Until next time.